Hey guys, it's Tibbs, Purple Newbie Juice. We're out here in a kayak, Otis Reservoir. It's my daughter and her boyfriend and her son out in the orange canoe, and we're out here metal detecting in this really shallow beach area. It's all rocky and everything. It's really hard to find the targets, but so far we got a quarter, a nickel, and 5 pennies. Okay, Dixie and I are in this school. We're next to the Armory in Westfield, Massachusetts. I'm not sure how old the school is here. We're parked over there. It's a huge maple tree right here. Oh my goodness, it's huge. It's got to be, cripes, 5 feet around. Got Dixie, it's a park, or not really a park, but a school, so I got her tied up while I go out, and we'll bring you back on the first good signal. We have the EQUINOX 800 here. Gonna try some different settings and see what we can find. Now I know I've seen some metal detectors here before. It's not a huge property, but it's big enough, and maybe we'll get lucky and find something cool. All right guys, we'll be back. We got a 1921 here, and I'd like to find an old copper if I could, and I'm not saying that's what this is, but maybe even a maybe even an Indian head, or an Indian. But like I said, something okay, we found something here. Oh my goodness. We have our first piece of jewelry. It is tiny. Let me see what it reads up at on the EQUINOX. An 18. It's missing a stone. That very well could be silver. It looks like little diamond chips in there, but pretty cool. We'll try to take the loop to it when we get home and see if it's a silver ring in the wrap-up. We got a 1920, very steady signal. This is going to be our last target here. We'll move on to someplace else. It's just, I don't like digging in this drive dirt, but I'm hoping it's going to be an old coin, and I'm probably going to be wishful thinking, but you never know. We just found a ring, so it would be nice. Yep, it is a coin, and it's an old, zinc, so just junk. Oh well, at least we got a coin. Stay Dixie. Hey guys, it's Tibbs, Purple Newbie Juice here. I'm out with Dixie metal detecting alongside this Westfield branch of the river. Seeing if we can't find some flood finds from the 30s or 50s. Came across this skeletal remains of a pretty good size crayfish up on shore here. But we'll get back to you on our first find. Hopefully we do pretty good. I got the Equinox 800 out. I got the 10-inch coil. I've yet to buy the 6-inch, but we'll get back to you. Well, this is kind of a surface find. Have no clue to what it is, not even close, other than it must belong to the railroad. There are some letters on there, but let's see if I can read them. There are numbers. H, here's like 9. There's 3, 119, maybe 8, and there's a B, or an R there, but it's definitely not too old, and definitely some I'm not carrying out of here, not the rocks and stuff that are in front of us. Well, we're gonna keep going, see if we can find something. Hey guys, Tibbs, Purple Movie Juice with Dixie here also. We're down in our favorite, not really favorite fishing spot, but a fishing spot in the Westfield River in Russell, Massachusetts. And we got the Equinox 800, we got our scoop. This is kind of like the best boat launch I guess Russell has. The only launch, and I think it's for canoes and kayaks and stuff for the most part. That stairway was done, I believe last year, maybe the year before. It hasn't held up too well. It's kind of dangerous with that little spike right there. Stick it up. But, that one right there. But before we had this little stairway, there was nothing here. So people would just let their canoes come down and kayaks or whatever. And it's an older town. I have metal detected down here with my Fisher 22. I don't think I've been down here with my Equinox 800, but I did find some coins. Now people getting in and out of the canoes and kayaks, I'm sure, are bound to lose something, but we're going to see if we can find something today, and we'll get back to you with our first signal. All right, or first find anyways. Good find. Okay, one thing I noticed about the Equinox 800, the shaft fills up with water really quick, and I heard Detect Ed has a shaft that does not do that, and it really adds some pretty good weight to the whole unit, which sucks. But let me see if I can find that. Where the heck was that? It was a double signal. Got distracted. Dixie started barking, and shoot. I know it wasn't very deep water. But yeah, when you're out here for a couple hours doing this, and you're in the water, there we go. Sounds like there's a couple there, so we're gonna see. I immediately feel that weight. We're gonna see if we can figure out what we have here. It's really rocky, but you never know when you're gonna get lucky with a scoop. I do not have a system down yet with this. Scoop yet. I want to get one of those floating baskets, but it wouldn't do me much good here. This could be down 6 inches or more, and all this rock. That's the problem with rivers. They sink everything down to the clay or bedrock, and that's why live digs. Well, we still have both signals, so I'll bring you back when I find out what this is. We're gonna have to go with a shovel. Okay, we had a 15 signal, and I don't even have to embarrass myself. I can already see that it is another bottle cap, double X. We'll just double check it. Make sure that's what the signal was, but what was a 15? That was it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, we got our first signal right here, and I already see what it is. Bottle cap, darn it. Didn't even get a chance to embarrass myself thinking of live dig. Maybe that wasn't it, because it was a big range. Go back over it again. No, that was definitely it. So there's not a ton of signals down here. It's not the warmest day out either. That's a dime signal, a 25, dead on. 25, 26. All right. Let's get down there. Oh. Dime signal, and it turns out to be a dime. Okay guys, we had 3 hunts. Not a significant amount of time put in for these 3 hunts, but we did get 1 quarter, 1 dime, 4 nickels. We got 7 pennies. Silver ring, missing a stone. We got this little clasp made in Hong Kong. These 2 pieces of a Matchbox car and some trash. I had some other trash too, but that's what fit my pocket, and I didn't end up throwing away the trash can. But it's a start towards my kayak. It's not a lot, but we have a lot of stuff coming up, and I kind of wanted to get a metal detecting video out there, and we will get back to you on our next hunt adventure, and hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Adios.